back in. So I had to change plans a little bit this morning. I woke up after yesterday's rather hard effort on the run with a bit of a tight hamstring. So I started the bike, but I could do the volume but not the intensity. Basically, it was just feeling really tight, and I decided not to risk it. So I figured if you've watched this far, you've probably watched enough of me riding on a turbo this week. So I thought what we'd do instead is I'll put some stats up on screen of what I did do, but we'll just do a quick recap on the week, on how the week's gone as a whole. So overall, I think it's been a pretty good week of training. I managed just over 20 hours this week, which was a nice step up on last week. Not quite as much as I'd hoped to do at the start of the week, but given the fact that I had a couple of days where I was feeling really, really tired and had to make some adaptations, it's really not that bad. I started the week really, really strong and had some really good interval sessions at the start of the week, got in some really good quality. In particular, the strength endurance intervals on Monday on the bike went really, really well. The threshold intervals on Tuesday morning on the treadmill went really well as well. And yeah, like I said at the time, that 3-hour ride on Wednesday was probably one of the best outdoor rides I've done all year. Was moving really well, power was really good. Kind of on accident, just because my heart rate monitor wasn't working properly, but the power was really good, the speed was good, and yeah, I felt comfortable the whole way through. So the heart rate, when it was working, was quite low for the effort as well, so it was really, really encouraging. Towards the back end of the week, I did start to suffer a bit with fatigue. I think I've been going for probably 3 or 4 weeks now without doing any kind of deloads, so I think it's just compound fatigue building up. I think that might be kind of why the run yesterday, I've not recovered quite as well today as I'd hoped to. So I think looking forward, I'll probably do a few days of deload next week, and then I think if I take about 4 days lighter next week, then I should have about a week or so of hard training before we have to taper for Malaysia. So yeah, all in all, I think really good week again. Quite happy with it. At the moment, I feel a little bit worse for wear, but hopefully I'll recover soon enough. So hopefully you've enjoyed following on training this week. It's been great having you along. If you've watched this far and you haven't done so yet, if you can click the like and subscribe button, we'd really, really appreciate it. And hopefully we'll see you again next week.